Good morning, thriving warriors. Today is April 20th, 2023. It is 6:06 a.m. It's Thursday morning. The weather is currently 47. The low of today was, I'm going to say, 44 to high of 77. So 33-degree temperature swing. Pretty good, pretty good. Good morning, Charlene. Good morning, Charlene. Charlene is almost there on her quest to have a car, her own car that she has put valuable savings into. A resource and investment, freedom. And good morning, Diana, on this Thursday morning. I will be leaving here at about 6:30, close to 6:30, to go to Pahrump, Kentucky, and then Las Vegas for a parole board hearing for Nicole Followill, who's been a student and sort of leader in the women's thing for a few years now. So this is her parole board hearing. Hopefully she will be on her way home soon. Okay, so here we are once again, Department of Career Services, where our goal is simple: to help you on your journey from Someday Isle to Successlandia. And it is a journey. It's not a sprint, it's not a marathon, it's a journey. And all journeys contain the full range of emotions, from boredom, fear, uncertainty, doubt, ennui on the one hand, all the way through excitement, exhilaration, surprise on the other. And the journey is over when we stop breathing. So how do we help you do it? One way is this podcast, but most of the ways we help you get from point A to point B on your journey, moving along a little bit every day, is contained down below in the description. So please subscribe, click thumbs up, share, click the bell, you know the thing. Please do that. It's very important as we creep our way towards a million views per month. So let's see, what is down below? Well, a link to our online course, our neuroscience-oriented approach to success, a link to the motivational video I watch, which I highly recommend you watch today. A link to our Jordan Peterson video, Daily Stoic video, Inc. magazine, little story to help you in your career and your life. David Goggins, Baraka Church, Jack Rowland, Seth Godin, link to his blog site, plus the daily blog, the transcript of it, but not today because it was too long, would not fit in our 5,000 character, basically 1,000 word description down below. So we do it through all of those things, all of those ways. And now let's get started. We're 4 minutes in, a little bit late. Try to move it along fast, catch up, speak faster. Okay, how do we start? Coffee. Good cracker. Pen, paper. Next thing, want to get from point A to point B. It is simple. And our thing is from advice from an 80-year-old man to Henry Cavill. Superman. Okay, you want to get from point A, you want to proceed along your journey. It's simple. Loosen up, relax, except for those rare life and death matters. Nothing is as important as it first seems. Wow, okay. Cool. Okay, sorry about that. Well, I have my other contacts on today. My other contacts, so it's going to be kind of hard to read. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Not really much better. Okay, deal with that later. Deal with that later. All right, so next, our attitude of gratitude. Please write down, I'm so happy and grateful now that blank. Now that what? Well, let's see. Write it down. What do you say, Diana? Do you say anything? What you're happy and grateful about? For me, we had a great meeting at Boxabl yesterday. Today, we're going to be meeting Fred Doughton for lunch, late lunch up here. Hopefully, catch him maybe 1 week till I get there. Okay, correct, Diane, about 10 days, whatever. Super. Fred Doughton from the American Legion is coming out. Perhaps we will meet them at Rain Man. I don't know, I'll have to talk to Fred. Let's see, what else? Great meeting at Boxabl yesterday with Boxabl, with key person from the city of North Las Vegas, who's going to help us, and with the people from the Haiti project, Fort Freedom, Haiti, plus those people. So cool, good stuff. All right, moving right along. Okay, vision I want you to have. To put perspective on what we do, we focus on 4 areas of your life to help you get along your journey: the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. And if you say to yourself, I'm going to get myself better physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, I'm going to work on those 4 areas, that will help you on your journey to success, Landia. So physical, that's like on a boat, that would be the sails of the boat. You need to make sure the sails are in good order. The sails are what enables you to move forward faster, or turn left, turn right faster. And the sails need to be in good shape. If they are worn and tattered, don't really work, and you could lose everything. If the sails just shred, gone. Okay, mental is the rudder system, the ability to steer where you want to go, to get to where you want to go and avoid danger. The emotional part is like the below deck, the place that you have your supplies and stores and contain your treasure. The galley, the little kitchen, the area where you can sleep, the place that keeps you safe and warm. That's the emotional side. And basically, we say, what? What do we say? If you can't control your emotions, what? Someone else will, and they will probably take you out of the game. So control your emotions. We learn emotions and spiritual. That's like the whole of the boat. That's the thing that enables you to take the journey in the first place, because you could be out there, sails break, sails whatever, you're still got your boat. Maybe somebody will come along and rescue you. Same thing with the rudder. The ship is safe, the hull is tight, the rudder breaks, you hit something, it breaks off, you're going to be rudderless, drifting along. Somebody could come along and rescue you and keep you moving forward. But if the hull breaches, all will be lost. Probably you could be out there floundering in the water, clinging to a plank or something, hoping someone will save you. But that's the spiritual part. And that for us is the belief that Jesus is the Messiah. This is a Christian-oriented program. And there's a lot of reasons for that, but time is racing. We don't have time to get into that. Today's TED Talk, once again, Ignatius of Loyola, practical leadership. We started Monday with crisis leadership, Tuesday with pure leadership. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow are going to be practical leadership. Ignatius of Loyola, the world that we will be living in almost every day. TED, Seth Godin, as I said, way too long, unfortunately, avoiding food waste confusion. And the last paragraph is more details, references, and insights on this are in the Carbon Almanac. the course that dozens of us made on LinkedIn is free this week. Okay, click on that, go there free. All righty then, next is our what? Fable. Fable, the wolf and the shepherd. The wolf had been prowling around a flock of sheep for a long time, and the shepherd watched very anxiously to prevent him from carrying off a lamb. But the wolf did not try to do any harm. Instead, he seemed to be helping the shepherd take care of the sheep. At last, the shepherd got so used to seeing the wolf about that he forgot how wicked he could be. One day, he even went so far as to leave his flock in the wolf's care while he went on an errand. But when he came back and saw how many of the flock had been killed and carried off, he knew how foolish to trust a wolf. Once a wolf, always a wolf. Okay, that's a very interesting one. I don't know if this is one of the original Aesop's fables because it just seems to be a little bit different. Once a wolf, always a wolf. Okay, so I say to you, fourth law of power. The strong do what they can, the weak suffer what they must. Fairness only occurs between equals. So in this case, it's obvious the wolf was more clever than the shepherd. The shepherd saw in the wolf what he saw in himself, as most of us do. We filter the world, or we see the world through the lens of our own self-image. People who are good people, honest people, look for good in other people. People who are dishonest look for the dishonest part in other people. So people see what they expect to see and want to see. So the shepherd wanted to see the wolf as something other than what it was. It's a wolf, and wolves eat sheep. So a thing is a thing. Once a wolf, always a wolf. I say to you, fourth law of power. Fairness only occurs between equals. So when you come up, if you're a shepherd and you see a wolf, you're not really equal in certain areas, like trust or taking care of lambs, because wolves are not designed to take care of lambs. They're designed to eat them. All right, moving right along, fable, prayer. Prayer of the day. This is from St. Thomas More, 1475 to 1535, so almost 500 years ago. Father in heaven, you have given us a mind to know you, a will to serve you, and a heart to love you. As with us today, be with us today in all that we do, so that your light may shine out in our lives. I'm going to read that one again. Father in heaven, you have given us a mind to know you, a will to serve you, and a heart to love you. Be with us today in all that we do, so that your light may shine out in our lives. Wow, good one. All righty then. Diana, you're up. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Jeff. Jeff, I'm going to be at Florence McClure this morning at 9 for parole board hearing. If there's anything you want to do, well, you're going to be probably working, right? As always, Jeff is always working. Good system, discipline. The motivational video today is one I encourage you to watch, because it will be simpatico with you. All right, next, Diana Crowley. Yesterday was the only easy day. Right. You want to move forward on your journey, act such that yesterday was the only easy day. Push yourself just a little bit more today along the journey. Charlene, there we go. Boom, Charlene anticipates. Okay, when is the journey over? The journey is over when your heart stops beating, when you stop breathing. That's when the journey is over. Or if you're still here, that means God isn't through with you yet. You still have things to do. Thank you, Charlene. Can I get and cut? Because we can't leave. Can't leave without it. And cut. Good, Diana. Thank you. And Charlene, shalom. Shivas or